Greetings, passionate mineral enthusiasts. We're going to see what gemstones they have to offer us in this great, vibrant country. Then to look at Bucharest's crystal stores as well as a few museums. Hopefully along the way we can discover new pieces, new gemstones, gemstones that I haven't seen, gemstones that you haven't seen. So please stick along for the ride. So we have made it to our very first crystal shop. I'll have a quick look in the window. Look at that, so we've got some amethyst geodes. One lovely tree, look at that. Hello. Wow. Oh, I can record? Is that okay? Thank you. We have many different stones here. Blue tiger's eye. Wow, you have a beautiful selection. Labradorite. What's the Romanian name for labradorite? What's this called? Labradorite. Labradorite, okay, same thing. Geode towers. Brazil, Brazil, Brazil. Bismuth, malachite, wow. So we've got malachite from the Congo, but you can also get malachite from Russia as well. Look at that for bismuth. Lapis from Afghanistan. You have such a beautiful shop. Is this your shop? It is, wow. Do you have anything local? Local, like anything from Romania? No stones from Romania. Watermelon tourmaline. I think this is the best shop in Romania, right? And there we have it. What a beautiful crystal shop. That was actually known as Central Crystal. Fantastic watermelon tourmalines in there, which in itself is quite a rarity. You don't often come across it, let alone at a good price, so as soon as I saw it I had to get a piece. I don't think I've ever seen so much malachite in my life before. So I had to get a piece of that too. But we're on to the next crystal shop. It should be not very long, so I'll see you in a second. So we're just coming up to our second crystal shop now, but I've just noticed this window on the way. There it is. This one looks like it has a mixture of everything, holistical. So it'll be interesting to see what actually stones they have. The Stone Mania was a little bit of a letdown, to be pretty honest with you. It was, I don't know why they have stone in their name, because there wasn't that many stones in there. Still, on to the next one we go. Okay, so we are in the National Museum of Fish. Not really. Still haven't seen any. Oh, this is the stony bit. Wow. So obviously Romania is known for this region. Is salt. And all of this up here, the real cave would have been salt crystals that would be growing down. But now we go to the mineral side of things, which is more my expertise. Rhodionite, lapis lazuli from Chile, lapis from Afghanistan, olivier, sweet coloured agate, rose quartz, citrine, natural citrines. You can tell because there's no white. When it's heat treated, there's normally a white elements. God, I wish I could read some what this is. I will try my best. to tell you guys. Oh, I wish this display was lit up a little bit better. A giant stid bite at the end there. Quartz. Stid bite again. Galena. So Galena is more lead based, slightly toxic. Got a giant piece of Galena down there. What a beautiful selection, really fantastic. Some artificial ones down in the corner, because why not? Sphere of rose quartz, clues. Some agates again. Agate. Oregon, so these are USA. You often find these sort of agates as well a lot in Mexico, especially this one here. It's very stereotypical, and they're known as coconut geodes. Beautiful fluorescent ones. It's a shame that they don't tell you what they are, but Alexandrite is fluorescent rather than luminescent. Look at that for a stunning piece. Cumberland Anglo, English again. Gypsum. This one down here, this one, Wolfenite, is quite rare. And we've got a stunning little selection of sapphires. Wow. These are more cut stones, but they are exquisite. Muscovites. Some muscovites are a little bit different because they grow layer by layer. And they're really conductive. Actually, most muscovites are used in the sort of industrial trade. Amethyst, of course. This amethyst here is, we've got the purple obviously, but then you've got the calcium carbonate, which is the white stuff that surrounds the amethyst. Smoky quartz. A giant piece of what looks like calcite or apophyllite. We've got quartz over there, which is SiO2. I wish it sort of had its chemical formulas on all of the stones in here. I mean, that wouldn't probably appeal to a lot of you, but it would help me out distinguishing what they are. Because a lot of this is in Romanian. So I'm having a lovely time. So now we're just in the gift shop. We've got some agates, dyed Brazilian gemstone trees. These are always my best sellers when I'm blue calcite. Agates. 25 a slice, some shell up here. Hematite, amethyst, some desert rose, desert flower, green, red, orange calcite at the end there. Jaspers, citrine, orphicorus. Adventurine. Orphicorus again. Shark teeth. Oh, trilobites. It's a little bit different. Usually they come from Morocco. Usually. Well, we have it. So we just come out of the Natural History Museum of Bucharest. I wouldn't say, every mineral there. I mean, there were over 5,000 different types of mineral, but they had a very vast selection of that. Yeah, I'm impressed by that. It's a nice little couple of hours. And our next stop is another museum. We're back again. Only this time in another museum. And we've been greeted by a lovely amethyst geode. I'm guessing Brazilian. Doesn't tell me where it's from. Aragonite. It's one of my favourites. Calcite at the top. Lots of beautiful calcite, dolomite. Here we go, the expensive stuff. Aquamarine in yellow. Not often you find aquamarine in that colour. Usually it's like a aqua colour. Gypsum, Romania. So we've got some proper local pieces here. And these ones down here, which is nice. Romania. They're all Romanian. Yeah. No, not Brazilian. Sulphur, but a nice yellow piece of clear sulphur. Pyrite. False gold. Love it. This seems to be all of the Romanian stuff. Oh, look at that piece. Calcite, I imagine, or apophyllite. Very, very, very bleached. The sun's got to that one. Blue celestine, this one. Beautiful example of a stidbite. There. Calcite and gypsum. There you go, there's your blue celestine. Gypsum or selenite. Selenite here. Selenites are very popular. It doesn't really hold a value so much, unfortunately. These are called smudge lines, and the smudge lines are a great way of showing you what sort of mineral that you have. So, for example, hematite over here, which would be the sort of brownish colour, and you can distinguish a lot of different stones. So, oakenite is one of my favourite stones. Oakenite. It's quite hard to. This is shout. I imagine shout is just short for quartz. I take it in Romanian because it's. If you look at chemical formula here, it's SiO2, so it's 1 part silica, 2 parts oxygen, which is quartz-based. We've got various different types of amethyst up here. All of these ones are a little bit dull for my liking. That's a stunning piece down there, quartz. That is a beast. It's huge. That's the size of my hand. I bet that weighs an absolute ton. Number 3 here, quartz again. Look at this one here. So there's all of this on here is milky quartz. It's got calcite, pyrite, sulphite. I think that's it for the tour. So these are the important geologists of Romania, Mr. Popescu Voiatesti. I'm not even lying what that name is. Ilon Simonscu. Big bushy beard, that bloke, look at him. Look at me in the eyes, he says. Oh god, nearly fell down the stairs. Giant piece of malachite down there. Beautiful little museum that was. So if you're ever in the area, please, I'd recommend visiting. That's probably the very last thing I'm going to show you in Romania. So we visited a crystal shop, a not so good crystal shop, and we visited 2 museums that have countless minerals in. I mean, that one in there, I was having a word with the lady, and she said that there were over 2,500 different types of mineral in there. So, what do we make of Romania's gemstones? Well, in a country that doesn't really celebrate its national heritage too well when it comes to mining, so would I say come visit if you're into gemstones? Probably not. This is Romania's capital. This is the best of its chance that you're going to find. Is lacking in what I would consider the best quality of minerals in the world. But it's not the place that makes it, it's the people. And if you ask me, the people in this fabulous country are diamonds. Now, really cheesy note.